Welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. On the show today, we're making my famous roast asparagus. Now, asparagus is so delicious and it is plentiful this time of year. And this makes a great side dish or even on its own. So let's make some roasted asparagus. Okay, so we have about 1.5 pounds of asparagus here, and we're pretty much going to this is such an easy recipe, we're just going to cut off the woodsy end. You can just break it like that. I tend to just cut it. Some people break them individually, but I just want to do a whole stack of them all at once. So I just take off that woody end because it tends to be a little tough. Okay, so we're just going to go wash these up. Okay, our asparagus is all trimmed, washed, and I patted it dry. So we're going to take a cookie sheet lined with a piece of parchment paper, and we're going to go ahead and spread our asparagus out on this sheet. And now we're going to get a little bit of seasoning. So what I like to use is a little bit of olive oil first, of course. So we're going to go ahead and put a drizzle of olive oil. It's going to help keep it moist, give it some nice flavor. You don't want too much because you're not trying to really fry it, right? Next, we're going to put a little cracked pepper. A little bit of salt. And I'm going to use a little bit of granulated garlic. Wow, it looks really good. I like it nice and seasoned. Okay, so now we're going to put a little drizzle of fresh lemon. And we're just going to squeeze it. Make sure you don't get any seeds on there. And you're just going to put a little bit on there for flavor. You don't want to really overdo it. I got a little seed on there. Okay, now we are going to roast these in the oven at 375 for about 10-15 minutes. We'll watch it and make sure you don't want to over roast it, because what happens is the ends of your asparagus get kind of crusty and burnt. Trust me, I know from experience, right? So we're going to put these in there. We're going to watch it. They're going to soften up, but you still want them to be a little crisp because you don't want them to be mushy. Okay, the asparagus has been in the oven exactly 16 minutes, and they look really, really good. So we're going to take them out. Wow. They look so, so good. The length of time that you roast them really depends on your oven and also how thick your asparagus are. My preference is for asparagus as thin as possible because they're really tender. These are a little thicker than what I usually have, but they're not too bad. These took 16 minutes, so you really have to watch them, otherwise you'll overcook them. So let's plate it up. They look so good. Oh, this is like a delicacy, right? Wow, they're beautiful. We'll have a nice serving, right? Now let's take a taste. Let's take a taste. Wow, they look so good. Wow, they're great. You can taste the garlic. You can taste a little bit of light lemon. They're really, really good. Now I'm going to do the unthinkable. I dipped it in a little bit of mayonnaise. Really good. You can eat these as is. You can eat them with a little bit of melted butter. You can eat them with a little mayonnaise, or you can eat them with the nice hollandaise sauce. Roasted asparagus. It is so, so delicious. If you like this recipe, please subscribe below and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. I'm also on Twitter at twitter.com/amylearnstocook.